What is up, race fans? My name is Owen, and welcome back to the Bent Fender podcast. And in this one, I will be reviewing the NASCAR kind of preseason opener, or like the preseason from the Clash at Bowman Gray. So, also, welcome to season 4 of this. It's kind of wild that I've been doing this for 4 years, but yeah. So, starting off with the heats, they are blah, blah, blah. English. Wow. So, the heats are 25 laps. The top 5 qualify for the main race, and caution laps don't count. So, in heat number 1, the participants are Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Blaney, Ross Chastain, Kyle Busch, Justin Haley, Noah Gragson, Josh Berry, and both the Dillon brothers, Ty and Austin Dillon. So, Chase Elliott leads off the initial start. Then Austin Dillon spins, bringing out the first caution. After that, Noah Gragson goes around off the bumper of Justin Haley and Kyle Busch. There is the second caution. Then Josh Berry goes around, but he gets going before they throw the caution. A couple laps later, Kyle Busch goes around off of Justin Haley, bringing out the third caution. Then a little while later, or a couple laps later, Justin Haley drops to the back, seeming to have like some car troubles. And after that, Chase Elliott wins. And the rest of the the rest of the drivers that will advance are Brad Keselowski, Noah Gragson, Kyle Busch, and Ross Chastain. Going on to heat number 2, the participants were Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe, Shane Van Gisbergen, Zane Smith, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson, Daniel Suarez, Eric Jones, Cody Ware, and Garrett Smithley. So, Buescher leads from the start. Nothing happened in it. There were no cautions, and everyone raced clean. And the 5 drivers that moved on were Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe, SVG, Bubba Wallace, and Daniel Suarez, with Buescher taking the win. Heat number 3, the participants were Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, William Byron, Alex Bowman, Carson Hocevar, Ty Gibbs, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Riley Herbst, and 2 locals in Tim Brown and Burt Myers, who raced on the Bowman Gray circuit and are like combined. They've won 23 championships between the 2 of them, and they've won so many races. Like, that's just nuts. So, going on to the race, Hamlin takes the initial lead, and once again, nothing really happens as Hamlin wins. And advancing are Joey Logano, William Byron, Carson Hocevar, and Alex Bowman. Getting on to the 4th and final heat, the participants are Tyler Reddick, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, Cole Custer, Todd Gilliland, Ryan Preece, AJ Allmendinger, John Hunter Nemechek, and Michael McDowell. And this one, yes, there are only nine participants out of, and the other ones there were 10. Don't know why they did that, but couldn't find one more driver. All right, so Tyler Reddick leads from the start. Then AJ Allmendinger goes around off of Cole Custer, bringing out the first caution. Then Ryan Preece punts John Hunter Nemechek, who slams the wall, bringing out the second caution. Nemechek went behind the wall for probably 2-3 minutes. But he got back on track while they were still cleaning up the debris. So he somehow didn't lose a lap. Or he didn't lose a lap, as each of the cautions were red flagged. So. Oh no, he lost one lap as they went back to green and then he came back out or something like that. And after that, Tyler Reddick ends up holding off Christopher Bell for the win. And the rest of the advancers were Christopher Bell, Ryan Preece, Austin Cindric, and Todd Gilliland. Now, going into the last chance qualifier, which is a 75 lap race, and only the top 2 advance, plus whoever was the highest in points last season that is still racing, which was Ryan Blaney. So he automatically got a nod to the main race. And some notable names from that are in this that are other than Blaney were Kyle Larson, Ty Gibbs, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., AJ Allmendinger, and both the Dillon brothers. So Ty Dillon and Zane Smith are on the front row. Dillon takes the initial lead. Then Ty Gibbs takes the lead. Then Eric Jones turns Ty Dillon, bringing out the first caution. Then Zane Smith spins, bringing out the second caution. Then Kyle Larson takes the lead. Then Garrett Smithley goes around, bringing out the third caution. Then Ty Gibbs spins off of Barry, bringing out the fourth caution. Justin Haley spins. Justin Haley and Michael McDowell spin, bringing out the fifth caution. Then Ricky Stenhouse Jr. dumps Burt Myers, who slams the wall, bringing out the sixth caution, and Myers is out. After that, Ty Gibbs spins. Then Eric Jones takes the lead. Then Eric Jones gets turned off of Barry, bringing up the eighth caution. Barry ends up taking the lead. Then Kyle Larson takes the lead. Then Ty Gibbs goes around again, bringing out the ninth caution. And after that, Kyle Larson holds on to win. And advancing with him was Josh Berry. The other drivers who are in the top 5 were Austin Dillon, John Hunter Nemechek, and Michael McDowell, who all just barely missed it. And in this race, when Ty Gibbs took the lead from Ty Dillon early on, that was the first pass for the lead we saw this weekend, which was kind of crazy. Now, going on to the actual main event, which was 200 laps. Chase Elliott and Chris Buescher were on the front row. Elliott takes the lead. Then Kyle Busch goes around off of Daniel Suarez and Noah Gragson. Gragson got into Suarez, who got into Busch, and Busch spun. So that brought out the first caution. Then William Byron spins, bringing out the second caution. Then Denny Hamlin takes the lead. Then we got the halfway break at the 100-lap mark. So that was the third caution. Then when we got back going, Joey Logano bumps Christopher Bell, who got into Carson Hocevar, who spins. That brings out the fourth caution. Then Hocevar bumps Larson and Byron, and both of them spin, bringing out the fifth caution. Then Brad Keselowski goes around off of Bubba Wallace, bringing out the sixth caution. Keselowski was trying to get down, and Bubba Wallace was kind of put his nose right as Keselowski was going down and spun him. And also on that one, Alex Bowman and Carson Hocevar both spun separately. After that, Chase Elliott takes the lead. Then Chase Briscoe ends up retiring the car as he had some steering issues. And after that, Chase Elliott ends up holding off the rest of the field to win the Clash at Bowman Gray. So the top five were Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, and Bubba Wallace. And with this win, this is Chase Elliott's first Clash win of his career, which isn't too bad. Honestly, this weekend was just good racing. I like the chaos. I like the I like the nickname that they have for Bowman Gray as the Madhouse. That's definitely a fitting name. But yeah. Each of the heats had their own good battles and good great racing. The last chance qualifier was fun to watch. And the main thing was even better. So honestly, I'd probably give this weekend a 9 out of 10 for the rating system. Amazing opening week. Opening kind of prelim race that we have. But yeah. Well, with that being said, I'm going to end this here. So thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, as well as go check out my other channels, one being my main of Fan Rantan, and the other one being a D&D one that is under the Boundless Shores. Please go check those guys out, and we will see you in 2 weeks for the NASCAR opener, the Daytona 500, baby. Let's go. Peace.